The Acid Reflux Journey, Part 4.
Now, it's your turn. Recently, Scott began working with natural health publishing company Blue Heron Health News to spread his knowledge. They published the same 3-step strategy Scott gave me.
Take the simple home remedy, plus the 11 herbs that supercharge it, to stop acid reflux in its tracks. Identify the foods and the food combinations that trigger acid reflux. Address the knot in the stomach using simple stress relief techniques. In addition, he included a chapter specifically focused on pregnant women and acid reflux. Another chapter focuses on infants and children experiencing heartburn. I highly recommend Scott's strategy for anyone suffering from acid reflux, GERD, or heartburn. So, how much does Scott's acid reflux strategy cost?
The icing on the cake. Unless you completely eliminate your acid reflux, heartburn, GERD, or whatever else you call it, you end up paying nothing.
Unlike dangerous prescriptions or medications that suck $3,000, $5,000, or even $8,000 every year, and attempt to murder you in the process. Cheaper, over-the-counter versions digging you into $1,000, $2,000 whole year after year, and actually make you sick. Or even natural remedies that may not cause side effects but most often don't help either, and rob you of several hundreds or thousands in the process. Not even the $200 Scott charges for a 30-minute session, if you are lucky enough to get one. Nope. As much as Scott knows how effective his system is, he doesn't want to sell it to anyone unless he's 100% sure it will help them.
After all, you are not wasting his personal time like I was. Even though he that knows you
might be spending your life savings on dangerous, ineffective herbs and medications.
Are at tremendous risk of dying from cancer and liver damage due to your acid reflux. Are suffering every day and night.
He still knows that you might hesitate to try his system if you are required to shell out a huge amount of money.
And let's be honest.
I'm sure Scott could provide you with hundreds of testimonials from people who had similar results as I did, but how do you know whether they're true? He could also bore you with thousands of pages of scientific studies proving different aspects of his acid reflux strategy, but you might still doubt it will work for you. The only way you can find out for sure whether Scott's 3-step strategy will work for your acid reflux is if you try it out for yourself.
So,
here is how you can try the acid reflux strategy for free. After you click the button below, you'll be charged a small, one-time, fully refundable deposit.
I think that's fair, as that is your commitment to giving Scott's strategy your best shot. Without it, this would just be another one of those free online information nobody gives any weight to. It also guarantees that Scott gets a little gratitude from those who benefit from his strategy. And he does deserve some gratitude if he helps you heal your acid reflux, doesn't he? Okay.
Immediately after you submit your deposit, you'll be redirected to a page where you get full access to Scott's strategy. Start by making the simple home remedy. You most likely have all the ingredients in your kitchen already.
So, within 10 minutes from now, you can have your first sip.
Imagine the relief if your acid reflux was gone today. If you would sleep through the night without gasping for air, stomach cramps, or throat burning and wake up without upset stomach burping, or even throwing up.
Wouldn't that be wonderful?
Whether you experience complete relief tonight or not, I recommend you drink Scott's remedy every day for a few days.
Then, you can move on to steps 2 and 3 in his strategy.
Now, if you don't experience the same amazing results as I did, or if you're, for whatever reason, not completely thrilled with the strategy, maybe you don't like the font type, then I'm truly sorry. In that case, just send the team at Blue Heron Health News a quick email, and they'll immediately refund your deposit.
No questions asked.
You can use the contact link at the bottom of this page or reply to the confirmation email you will receive with your order. Scott Davis and Blue Heron Health News put their plus 40 years of great reputation in the natural health biz on the line, guaranteeing you will be thrilled with either your order or refund.
You have 60 days to ask for your deposit back, which means you can thoroughly test out the 3-step acid reflux strategy.
If you asked for a refund, I don't think anyone has ever asked. At the least, it's very rare, you come out even.
Lose nothing. But if you manage to cure your acid reflux,
just imagine the money you'll save on medications every year.
We are talking pocketing extra $1,000, $4,000, or even $8,000 every single year, tax-free.
That's the greatest return on investment I can think of, with zero risk, because if it doesn't work, you lose nothing.
But it has to happen today.
Why? It's bad enough to go through another agonizing day with acid reflux when you know there is something that could help you, isn't it?
Not being able to eat anything you like. Being kept up half the night with a burning throat and a bloated stomach. Having an almost guaranteed ulcer down the road, if not already. These are bad enough on their own. But add to this the knowledge that your heartburn is putting you at over 1,300% increased risk of 6 types of fatal cancers. 1,300%.
That makes it pretty likely that you will get one of those cancers if you don't tackle your heartburn today. Plus, knowing that the common medications available for acid reflux cause kidney failure, stroke, dementia and stomach cancer. Worst of all, this can happen any day.
1 minute, you're fine. The next, you're coughing blood and rushing to a hospital with stage 5 throat cancer. And you know that as you're lying in the ambulance, you will be thinking you should have done something about your acid reflux sooner. You know you will.
You still have time today, unlike at that point, it will be too late. The time to act is now.
It's an ugly truth, but it has to be said.
So, why don't you click the order button below now and begin addressing your acid reflux within minutes?
You risk nothing and have your life and health to gain.